explicit content and subject matter which may be unsuitable for some listeners. Discretion is advised.
Hi, this is Donny Osmond, and you're listening to Gregg and Joe.
Well, I think we should just bring on Foley, better known as Burt Young. And they're talking about a movie called Creed. You know what, though? You better have Foley in that movie. If they dump me, it'll be sacrilegious. Hi, Mario Lopez. Mario, how's it going tonight? Hey, I'm doing great. And you got a lot of Hollywood hotties on here, or what? You know, the Miley Cyrus, that shit works. You know, I mean, I haven't known her since she was a little girl.
What's up, fellas? Slow John.
Oh, yeah, hell yes, she has. Mr. Gianni Russo played Carlo Rizzi in the original Godfather. James Caan. He broke two of you. What you saying? Was it kicking when they rolled out? Yeah, to the fire hydrant. We want to introduce Mr. Fox. How many bounces did you take out that one time in Sweden? Well, 5 of them. So I had everyone I go, but they were coming back up, you know. So, Mario Andretti. Mario, how are you this evening? Wonderful, guys. Greg, one more question.
Play the Rambling Freak and squash the Yucca.
Now, here are Greg Valentino and Joe Pietero.
That is correct. It is Gregorio and myself and our Instagram live audience. Greg, what's up, motherfucker?
Not a whole hell of a lot, Joseph. Hey, how do I see this shit? I'm on a desktop or whatever you call that.
You cannot do it. You need to do it from the phone, bro.
Yeah, my girlfriend's not here at the moment, so I can't do it on the phone, but that's okay.
All right.
Just listen to what we...
Lord Vader pissed. That's not the real Lord Vader. That's the fake Lord Vader, .25. All right, so I'll have to relay the stuff for you, but welcome to Goliath Labs presents the Greg and Joe Show, showing both cameras. I gotta be multi-fucking-tasking here. See, we don't have Colleen here today, fellas. Our videographer / producer / Lindsay Lohan lookalike, who's fucking mixed up with two disgusting skanks like... Oh, she's a very, very attractive young lady, and she's involved videoing two fucking pieces of shit like you and I. So I gotta make sure that I gotta keep her fucking paid good. He's a cookie cutter imposter. No, you're the imposter, Lord Vader, .25. That's not my real fucking boy, Jason. I was talking with Jason all morning today, Greg. He and I were going back and forth a lot and talking about some good shit, and he's doing very well. I don't want to... He's going to spill the beans himself. I can't say it. But Jason is very... I spoke to him over the weekend as well, but I wanted to talk... We were going to talk today about the Camel Crew and how Brandon Curry won the Arnold Australia, but there seems to be a much bigger story coming out of the fucking land down under, Greg, and that is the whole thing. What's up, Caramello? That is the whole thing with Dallas McCarver, Sean Ray, and Chad Nichols. Were you party to any of that stuff, either on Dave's site or, God forbid, MD?
Well, I just talked to Palumbo about it 2 hours ago.
Okay, good. So you're up on it. You probably know more than I do then.
Yeah, he wanted me to come to RX. He wanted me to do an interview on RX with him, which may later on during the week. But, I know about the Dallas McCarver thing. Basically, this has been going on for a while, though. This is like not, to me, it's not really new, but I guess because of, when they finally saw each other. Sean, listen, I worked with Sean for years, and I'm one of the few people who actually like Sean and I get along really well with Sean. He was one of my best friends at Muscular Development when we were there. Like, one of the guys, him, Lee Priest, those are the guys I the pros I'm talking about. And of course, Victor. But I'm saying, Sean's a very opinionated guy, and he's one of those kind of guys, like, I don't know, if your breath stinks, he'll say your breath stinks. You know, I mean, he's not the kind of guy that's going to fucking sit back and sugarcoat anything. And if you're looking for some, you know, and the way I get this is, you know, Dallas said he was sick. He was throwing up for 3 days, so he didn't look so great when Jim Mannion was posing for him. And the fact that, Sean Ray came out and blasted him for the way he looked and said, look, you know, Dallas, you're going to wind up being another Trey Brewer.
Yeah.
You remember Trey Brewer? He was this
Sure.
big moose.
Absolutely.
He one of these guys who never really made it, but, you know, had all this potential. If you don't he thinks that the gurus, and I kind of agree with this a little bit.
Yeah.
He thinks that the gurus are ruining these guys and ruining him especially because they start filling your head, bro. I can make you a pro. I can make you. I can make you win the shows on this, on that. And what guys don't understand, and what you guys got to understand, is that, and I actually just did a video about this. I didn't put it up yet. I was going to put it up, but not about this, but about something similar to this. What you guys don't understand is that I've sat with every one of these guys. I know all these gurus, okay? And if you talk to George Farrer, he'll sit there and tell you, dude, you got to have cards. He gives you this whole spiel. If you talk to Dave Palumbo, he'll tell you, nah, you got to go keto.
Yeah.
Right. So what I'm saying to you is that Dallas McCarver is listening to Chad, and according to Sean Ray, Chad almost destroyed Ronnie Coleman. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying, in the MD post, which Dave Palumbo sent me, he says, he even says to McCarver, look, you got to fucking step back, quit. Just for now, why don't you just take some time off, get your body back to normal, because he feels like his body's like really fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, because these gurus will kill you. You know what I mean? They do. They fuck with you a lot. And find what's right for you. He said, don't, and that's what I've been telling everybody for how long. That's what the new video that I'm going to be putting up. I'm just got to put my mother-in-law story in there. But, that's what people don't understand is that just because one guru, works for this guy doesn't mean it's going to work for all guys. You got to find which one actually is right for your body. And that's kind of what Sean Ray was trying to say in a nutshell. But, these guys are very temperamental, and they feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I guess I don't really know Dallas McCarver. He's one of the new guys.
Yeah.
But, so, I guess he got really mad and told Sean Ray to his face, like, fuck you, don't talk to me no more, you know what I mean? Like, like that kind of thing. And basically Sean Ray was like, I guess we're not good, we're not friends or that shit anymore. And he just, according to him, he destroyed the friendship. But that's typical Sean Ray. Look what he said. How Sean Ray was very close, even with Kevin LeBron. He's the first one to come out when nobody else, when we were all, myself included, pumping Kevin LeBron up. He's the first one to say something that was like something.
No, I agree.
What's
Yeah.
that?
No, I'm trying to multitask because that's why you got to get on this feed, bro. We got to, by next show, you got to get that squared away. You got to get on the feed because I can't. It's hard for me to I'm trying to interact with these guys and talk to you at the same time, and it's hard for me to do both, man. I agree. To me, Sean Ray he's not a bodybuilder anymore. He was a great bodybuilder. I loved him when he was active, and I actually think he's a very good commentator, not really journalist. He doesn't really write, but I mean, what he does for MD, I think he's one of the best in the industry. I've said that numerous times. He and I have had personal differences, which even at the Arnold Classic, I told you in Ohio, we were talking backstage, and he kind of called me out on something, and I called him back out on it, and he realized that it probably wasn't what he thought it was. A Twitter thing between him, Bob Chick, and myself, which there's no need to get into it now. It's, I'd rather talk about the subject at hand. It's more important. But I think people have to get, and I'm not taking Sean's side in this because I don't know Dallas either, and Dallas seems like a good guy, and what happened to him in Australia, listen, I give him total credit for getting up on that stage when he was fully fucking depleted, almost like the Mike Matarazzo thing with Bonham and stuff. It was like Guy Sistanino. If you read Guy's post, he fucking basically caught him and brought him backstage and laid him down and helped him and shit. So it's a serious matter. And I give Dallas fucking 1,000% credit for fucking having the balls to get up there, even when he felt like he was ready to hit the floor, which he almost did. But the thing is, listen, when the sports writer says fucking that, Mark Teixeira should retire because his days are done, does Mark Teixeira say, well, fuck you, you can't talk to me anymore? You gotta fucking, listen, bodybuilders, if you want to be considered athletes, you gotta fucking behave like one when the shit talkers come down on you. And then if the shit talking is a bunch of jerk-offs online, that's different. I'm not talking about some idiots behind a fucking fake name. I'm talking about a fucking legitimate fucking guy with a media credential like Sean Ray is, especially with his fucking past. He's been there, done that. Even if he wasn't. If a guy like me who's never competed, but I'm a fucking writer, and I'm saying Dallas McCarver looked like shit at that Jim Mannion thing, which I didn't, listen, to be honest with you, I'm using it as an example. I didn't even watch it. I could give a fuck. It didn't fucking matter to my day at all. But if Sean Ray put that down and said that and then started talking shit about Chad maybe pushing him too far, that's Sean's opinion. And people got in. They could come back and make their videos and their posts about it, but you can't be like pissed like, oh, how dare you fucking say that. That's his fucking job, Sean Ray with MD. And you know what? It's our job to do the same thing. Now, if somebody fucking does something stupid out there and we call them out on it, does that mean that we're being dicks? No. This is we're covering the sport.
No, Sean Ray's one of the best bodybuilders. You know, he's fucking, whether you like him or not. I mean, the guy,
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Almost won the Olympia. I mean, he's won the Arnold Classic. He's considered one of the greatest bodybuilders. So you got to take what he says. You can't just sit there and what? I mean, when you said about a reporter saying Mark Teixeira should he retire?
Yeah.
And shit. Yeah. If the reporter is fucking is an expert like Joe Morgan said it, or one of those guys who was even a better ball player than.
Yep.
I mean. I don't know Dallas McCarver from a hole in the ground. He's a big fucking guy. Everybody's big today. With the drugs today, everybody's big. But will he ever be as great a bodybuilder as Sean Ray?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't know. You know what I mean? The genetic structure to Sean Ray is like comparing fucking, apples and oranges to me. You know what I mean? Just because the guy's big doesn't mean, it's a big lummox. You know what I mean? And I'm not dissing Dallas McCarver. I don't know the guy. I'm just saying, this guy's a legend. Sean Ray's a legend. You know what I mean?
But even
he knows what he's talking about. He's not some internet guy. He's hiding behind a fucking screen name just talking shit,
But even if Sean Ray wasn't a bodybuilder, if he was just hired as a bodybuilding commentator, journalist, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and he was saying that, in his opinion, covering this sport, he felt that Dallas McCarver didn't impress anybody in the video, and I'm going to go back to that because that's where this whole fucking thing really stemmed from. Then that's
right.
That's the way it is, man. It doesn't mean that he's right. That's his opinion. There are going to be people that agree with it. There are going to be people that disagree with it. But to make that to be where it's such a fucking big pissing match out of that, and I think a lot of people also, because the whole thing with Sean and Dave Palumbo happened just recently too, so a lot of people are saying Sean's being a cunt and all of that stuff. And to me, I think the thing he did to Dave was a cunt fucking move. And it was an MDRX pissing match thing. I'm totally convinced of that. And I was fucking there the next day and I saw how the whole fucking thing was going down. But this to me has nothing to do with that. But I think a lot of people saying, oh, Sean Ray again. He's always the guy causing trouble. He's not causing trouble when he's doing his job. When he's grabbing Ashkenani away from a fucking another interviewer, that's causing trouble. To me, hey, there's Jupiter Meach. What's up, sweetie? She's back. I love it. See, now we got girls in. Now we got to get Crystal in, too. Guys, if you want to call up and hear your voice talking instead of just me and Gregorio's voice, 646-716-5317 is our caller number. I'll click you right on. We'll hear your voice. You can talk a little bit. You can call us fucking cocks, whatever you want. You can tell us your opinion on the Sean Ray Dallas McCarver thing. To me, Dallas McCarver has a great future. I think he's the type of bodybuilder that if the future of the division is like this, I love this show live. Thanks, Watcher 6. We'd like it too. I'm going to try to do this every week, bro. If Dallas McCarver, that type of guy, is the future of this division, I think it's going to be an interesting one in the next few years when the guys like a Phil Heath step down and obviously Kai Green and stuff like that. The next wave of bodybuilders, Dallas McCarver is right there with these guys. You know, so with the Comptons and with the Morels and stuff like that. So he's got a great fucking future, and this thing, to me, it's stupid to. You don't need to be mad at a guy like Sean Ray because he said that he thought you fucking weren't at your best. You know, use it as fucking fuel, right, Greg? Use it as fuel to fucking blow up the next time around and look like you're fucking killing it now.
I've had more haters than he'll ever have in his life. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, you know what I mean? Right? I mean, not for nothing. You know, it's there's nothing you can do. You're not gonna get rid of haters. That's part of the sport. And bro, if you get up there and you don't look good, you can't fucking say. You know, I mean, it is what it is. You know, it just, you know, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You know, it's fucking, it is what it is, bro.
Now
if I killed everybody that fucking talked shit about me, then we'd be dead.
The one thing I did find interesting. Now I was I'll call in for sure when we're talking about Jason again. Okay, no problem. Let's get her voice on. Let's talk about let's switch the subject. Jason Genova. No, just kidding. We'll talk about Jason again. Call now. That's it. There you go, Mark. Tell her. There you go. I saw a post now. I think it was on the RX feed. I don't know if this is true or not, but they said that Aaron Singerman said that he feels Sean Ray should be. Because Dallas is one of the Redcon fucking guys that's signed to them, sponsored by Aaron's company. And like he said, people should tell Steve Bleckman to fire Sean Ray, and he has Steve Bleckman's email address, which he never sees anyway. I don't know how he gets it now since Kristen quit. I don't know how Steve and Amanda must be printing everything out.
Ridiculous.
But
you fired a guy because he talked.
No.
What if he talked good about him, then he gets to stay?
Yeah,
Okay,
no, but
that's ridiculous.
no, listen. I don't know if it's true or not.
Aaron.
No, I don't know if it's true or not.
I like Aaron.
I do
saw
too.
Aaron on Dave's show.
I like Aaron a lot too.
Dave and I were talking before. I like Aaron,
But
come on,
they're their
that's
only
ridiculous.
fucking. That's their own high tech and fucking Redcon, and their only real fucking advertisers. So imagine Blackman's face if that is true, and he did read that. What do you think I should do, guys? What do you think, Brian?
No,
what would you do?
Never. Blackman knows better than that. He would never fire Sean ever.
Did you
I wouldn't fire Sean. I mean,
Did you see that MD brought in fucking Lou Ferrigno, and he's gonna write a column?
oh please, he ain't gonna write shit. Somebody else is gonna write it for him.
Lou Ferrigno. Big Louie is part of Muscular Development. They can't fucking pay their workers, but they can bring somebody else in. Joe, what was the feud between Sean and Kevin? What was it about him competing? Sean and Kevin. Kevin Lavone? Oh, I think from last year. Well, I think Sean said at the time Kevin was stupid. Not stupid, but nuts for coming back or whatever.
It's just that they're friends.
Yeah. Well,
They're friends, and his friend said,
I don't think he should.
I asked Joe, give me your opinion on what you think.
What do you think?
Know,
yeah.
I'm getting ready for a show, and Joe tells me, bro, you look like you're flat, or you don't look like you're going to do. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Sean said, don't compete. Your legs suck. You're going to get killed. That's
Shouldn't
really
do it for
what
his
boils
health.
down to.
That's Evan Lower just said he shouldn't do it. That was also because obviously Sean knew that Kevin would have to fucking just start fucking pinning like an animal. Kevin's part of the Camel crew now. He went to Kuwait, so I can just imagine how he's gonna look when he comes back, bro. You know what's gonna fucking. I hope for his sake, health wise, he can fucking do all right. Because they ain't fucking playing with fucking candy over there. So, but that's another fucking day. But yeah, man, I got a kick out of seeing that Lou Ferrigno is going to be doing videos, and also great news, Greg. Just like we have this podcast, which is now kind of like a podcast / video vlogcast or whatever.
Yeah.
It's more of a video cast. Ron Harris, the new editor-in-chief, I guess trying to get his 100,000 that Blackman owes him, put a thread up and he said they're bringing MD Radio back. And it's going to be himself, Sean, and Peter McGuff. And they're going to take turns, like 2 out of 3 will be doing it. I guess somebody will have a week off. I guess like kind of like Ron Darling, Keith Hernandez, and fucking Gary Cohen at the SNY Mets booth.
Dude, that's like,
But
dude,
bro,
guys, listen to me.
people are saying,
You fucking
guys,
guys,
with all of the shit going on, you guys are just going to do an audio. Can't you just do video? So then Ron goes, well, we'll probably do a video. It'll be like a Skype thing. All of a sudden he changed it. It wasn't MD Radio anymore.
I
I
gotta be
fucking
honest
laughed my
with
balls
you.
off.
How much those guys aren't going to talk about bodybuilding and fucking drugs? They're going to sit there talking about competitive boxing. Do you guys really give a fuck? sit there and like, oh my God, Brandon Ray won the show. Who gives? I mean, really, I'm sorry, but who gives a flying fuck? You know, I mean,
Thank you.
I don't know. Those guys should. I'll fall asleep during shit like that. If I can't sleep, I'll put that fucking show on and I'll fucking fall asleep. Who the fuck wants to hear about pro bodybuilding all day, all night? Like, I got a fucking life. That's the rest of my fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Remember when you and I did MD Radio that time? Remember me and you did MD Radio when Sean was in the airplane? He couldn't do it?
I remember.
We didn't talk about competitive bodybuilding. We had fun.
No, we took it. Dude, you gotta have fun. Bodybuilding should be entertaining. Otherwise, dude, who could sit to a whole bodybuilding show and watch guy after guy after guy pose? That would make me crazy. I mean, it's not like the old days. It's different today, too. They all try to fucking, you know, break dance up there and do other bullshit. It's like, oh, please. And when you see white guys doing it, I really want to fucking gag. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, it's not the same.
Corny as hell, bro. But Greg, I have to admit, I enjoyed your new video that you have. Guys, if you have not checked out Gregg Valentino YouTube channel, Gregg's new YouTube video, he covers a lot, and it's 10 minutes long, but it's a fucking full 10 minutes. I mean, you covered the MD, the MSM party, you covered the fucking Generation Iron, and you covered the Ramblin' Freak movie, all in one video. So definitely, guys, go to Gregg Valentino on YouTube, subscribe first, and then go to that video, fucking like it and comment. And while you're on YouTube, no problem. While you're on YouTube, do the fucking same thing for Muscle Sport Muscle Sport TV. What do you guys think of Flex Wheeler coming back? Coach Mike Rod. Well, we spoke about this a little bit last week. I think it's insane. I think Lavone was nuts for doing it, but fucking Wheeler, with the health issues in the kidney, with the car accident, and all of that shit that he went through, I think he's out of his mind. He didn't like my video, my Muscle Sport Minute. Official Flex Wheeler gave me said something commented on my video. I didn't shit on the guy. I was just saying, well, he said something like, oh, everybody's got an opinion like an asshole. They all have one, but they all stink. Whatever. I don't know, something that, nonsense like that. But basically,
we all got 2 kidneys, too.
Yeah, well, we all got 2 kids. All I said was, I think that he's fucking crazy for doing it because of the health issues, and I think coming back in classic physique is just fucking, to me, I think classic physique sucks fucking ball bags. It's fucking horrendous. So, to me, if Flex is going to come back, he's not going to come back and win the Olympia. So he doesn't have to come back and be bigger than fucking Kai Green type of bodybuild. All he has to do is be his best him. Like Kevin Lavone. If Kevin tries to fucking come in to beat the guys like Phil and Kai, he's going to kill himself. And that's probably what he's doing in fucking Oxygen Gym. Hopefully he's smarter than that, though. So if Flex comes back and he's just streamlined and looks good for his age, everybody's going to think it's a great fucking comeback. No matter where he finishes and places. I think it's all has to do with his Generation Iron contract and his Black Skull contract. Listen, money dangling in front of you, bro. It's, people suck strangers' cocks for money. So people do things for money.
Dude, for the right amount of money, I'd blow you right on this Instagram fucking.
Gregg will blow me for the right. Okay, we're gonna start a fucking GoFundMe page. Gregg blows Joe. Right?
And if I told my girlfriend, yo, I can make a lot of money blowing Joe, you know what she'd say? Get your ass over there. We need the money. Get your ass over there, blow Joe.
Now, if a girl said, I'll blow you, it's hard for me to say no. But a guy, I gotta fucking, I'm not homo, so. I heard a funny fucking thing. Who was it? It was some fucking, it was Artie Lang. Remember we had Artie Lang on the radio show?
I remember talking to Artie.
Artie Lang, who just got locked up for fucking drug possession again. Fucking guy. He's a fucking mess. But he said, he's a mess, yeah. Artie said something, they played it on, I don't know if it was on sports radio or Imus in the morning this morning, a little clip of him, and he goes, it's so like common now place being, fucking homosexual that if you're not, it's gay. And it was fucking hysterical, just like what he fucking said. I just started laughing thinking about when we had him on the show. He was a fucking mess too, man. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Remember, he sounded like he just fucking woke up.
Not only that, but he sounded like fucking. He was definitely rocking some drugs, man.
Oh, he was fucking.
He had the opiates or something going.
He was strung out. Yeah, he was definitely fucked up.
Yeah, he was fucking.
You gave everyone the best oral tips last week. Well, I just have to say thank you, Jupiter. We all know what to do. but I'm just saying, for Flex Wheeler, he probably got Joe. If you get blown, you're not gay. Okay, it's only if you're giving the blowjob, right, Mark? That's so. I don't know. There may have been a fucking a hooker or two. No, I won't go there. It's the blower who's gay. Yeah, they always say that. Like, if you can suck your own dick, does that make you gay? And my answer always was, only if you're enjoying the taste portion of it, not the feel portion of it. So it's like, well, you jerk off. You're not jerking the guy off. You're jerking your, So it's a little different with
wait. Listen to me. How many people like their own farts? Don't fucking fart. They'll be like, oh shit.
Oh, I love it.
And they laugh. But if somebody else farted,
it's horrible.
You like your own farts. Does that mean you like the smell of farts?
No, you like your own.
Because it's fucking what I'm saying to you. So if you suck your own dick, first of all, you're my hero. Because that means you got a fucking monster dick. You know what I'm saying? And even though I'm pretty fucking good by the way down there, because otherwise you don't fucking keep a Latin girl as long as I've had. They don't tolerate anything. But,
fuck.
Little dicks. But the thing is, to be able to suck your own dick, especially if you're jacked, if you're a bulky guy, if you're some skinny fucking 110-pound guy, you can throw your legs over your head,
Yeah,
do all these like fucking contortions. Anybody can suck their dick. But when you're fucking jacked and you can do it, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's... My farts smell like unicorn glitter and roses. Jupiter, I would fucking love to find out. I'm sure it's like a bed of fucking roses.
Who's Jupiter now?
That's Jupiter is the sweet, good-looking young lady that's friends with Jason Genova.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought it was a dude. I'm over here like...
No.
You're talking to some guy saying you want to smell his farts. I'm like, hey, fucking Joe, what happened to you?
But, Greg, I must admit,
Christ.
there was one time in my life, my dick's the size of a newborn baby's belly button. Luke, a.k.a. Stench. There was a time in my life, I believe I was in my early teens, where I gave it the greatest effort, and I actually was able to get the helmet in my mouth, just to see if I could do it. It wasn't enough to make it a suction type of thing, but I was flexible and I was a lot younger. I'm the best looking dude in this bitch. Protect and lift. Matt, you're a good looking dude. But so I was able to get it, and I'm not packing anything special down there. I mean, it's just your average fucking cock. I almost crashed my car. Unicorn are like sloppy blowjobs. Holy fuck. But I was able to get it, and so I felt very good about that. And when I was younger, I used to brag about it. Like, I used to tell my friends, you can't do it. I'm like, yeah, I can. They're like, well, nobody was like, let me see, because that's gay. I mean, yeah, let me see if you can do it. Well, that one from 0 to 100 real quick. Damn, dude. I don't think they're enjoying our self-fellatio talk right now, Greg.
Let's talk about drugs. They love that.
Let's talk about drugs.
Dude, I still want to know
90 seconds.
Oh, wait. I didn't...
What happened?
I think I fucked up. I didn't put this as an hour show. So if we lose this, I'm going to come back on, Greg. You're going to have to call back in. I think I put it for a half hour. You know why? Because I had to do this fucking quick last night. Yeah. Well, we know what? We can do a stream. Fuck it. No, I'll just let it stream. Doesn't matter. Sucking my own dick is out. I have a bad back. Now I do too, so I'm done. I'm not supposed to enjoy talking about blowjobs, gear, and farts. Yes, you are. Of course you are. All right, let's talk about eating fucking pussy then. How about that? Stick a nap, 50 on
Let's
the...
talk about juice. These guys want to know about juice.
Let's talk about juice.
Talking about
When you take juice, it makes your dick much bigger, and it's easier to reach when you're trying to suck it. Oh, man. Great show, Joe. I don't know. Drugs are fun. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, fuck. Get her on talking about eating a Trenbolone sandwich.
Dude,
The countdown is on. It's a phone in prison. Thankfully, I don't know that. Juice. A lot of they're scrolling so quick. These fucking comments. I'm trying to read them. I won't talk about that. Dude stuff only. All right, Jupiter, I'm going to ask you a dude question now. If your boyfriend says, "Can you eat my ass?" Are you in for that? Because that is a good fucking girl if she is. You know, she may not take it up the ass, but if she takes care of his ass and gets that fucking prostate going, that's a very important part of fucking. What other guests do you guys have in the future? Who the fuck cares about guests? We got you guys out there, bro. Yes, Jupiter, I love you. Are you single? Because I'm not, but maybe we can just fucking, like, make believe. Real men eat ass. If I don't, someone else will. There you go.
Now, you know what this...
Real men eat ass.
When you guys...
Hey, here's Crystal.
I want to ask these guys. Hey, we're can the potty talk for a minute. Let me ask you a question. Do you guys hide the fact that you do juice from your girl?
No.
I hate that shit, bro.
Not at all.
I rule the fucking house like a fucking lion. You know, my girl knows. As much as, you know, I talk shit and everything about my girlfriend, she knows, bro. I'll fucking, if she told me don't take I don't want you doing steroids or any of that shit, I'd be like, Pwah! I'll shoot her right in front of her. I'll shoot her with this shit. You know what I mean? I'll sit down and give her a shot at that.
My wife threatens to fucking take it out and then put fucking olive oil in there because my sex drive is way too high because of the shit. And I tell her I'll fucking kill her. I inject my boyfriend's butt with a strap on or with a fucking juice. Bodybuilders are very strange. If you're hiding your steroids, you're a bitch. I have never, ever... before I was able to do it myself, I used to have her fucking pin my ass. Then I was like, fuck this. If I can't do this myself, I'm a fucking faggot. So I fucking just did it my own. But I would never be like, oh, I can't. No, listen, I will admit one thing, Greg. I hid steroids from my parents when I did them when I was a teenager. When I was 18, 19.
See, me, I didn't do anything when I was I didn't start steroids until I was 35, but I don't give a shit. I would not let any fucking girl tell me that, like, you know, or hide that. You know how many guys come to me, dude, I can't, you know, to be talking about testosterone or something in the gym and everything. Shh, goes, wait, my girlfriend's coming. Don't let her know. I can't let her know anything. And I'm like, you fucking
rub a
pussy.
pair of
Don't ask
balls.
me any more questions. That's fucking, you're a pussy if you gotta do that shit. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. That means you ain't the lion, man, at the house. I can say that.
I snort create. Oh, I took your advice, Greg. I've been doing all delts. I remember when I had that knot on my ass when we were recording the show last time and I couldn't sit good.
Oh, yeah, don't shoot. Guys, all you guys out there, don't shoot your fucking
Don't
ass.
shoot your ass.
You get a big ass.
No, I know.
You get a big ass when you shoot in the ass. Shoot the delts. If you went to a doctor, right, and a doctor was to give you like a tetanus shot or anything, he doesn't say pull down your pants. He shoots you in the shoulder. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but you know what?
You're going to see the asses in some of these bodybuilders, bro, up close. Holy Christ. It's like a horse. Too big. That's ridiculous.
When I was getting TRT at the doctor, the nurse used to do it in my ass cheek.
Nah, that's no good.
Well, I don't, you know,
That's
listen.
no good. Don't do that shit.
Injection
site swell. You better have your fucking shoulders. If anything's going to grow, you better have shoulders, man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I would never shoot my ass. Ever.
And another thing,
tried shooting.
another smart move I did, I went smaller. I was doing fucking 21 gauge, 1.5, and I went down to 20 and 1. That 1.5 fucking hurt like a cocksucker, bro.
I've used an 18 gauge once. I swear to God, I like to get it in there and cut the shit. You know what I mean? I'll use a nail. I don't care. That's just me, though.
C Green, Caleb, you in on this thing? I didn't see your name scrolling. Caleb, I was gonna text him today. That fucking arm, man, that fucking blows. What happened to him? You see what happened to Big C, Greg?
No, what happened to him?
He broke his fucking arm, man.
How?
I'm not sure. I don't know. He posted a thing on fucking. Yo, what's up, Caleb? You'll bounce back fast, bro.
He wanted another T-shirt from Piana, and Piana said, "Fuck no."
Only
what do you
one
want from me? You only get 5%.
Only one T-shirt per fucking athlete.
Yeah, you're asking for too much. God damn it.
Oh, but that sucks, Caleb. That shit'll fucking heal, man. Don't worry about it.
How did you break it? Ask him how he broke it. What did he do?
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to say. Greg wants to know how you broke it, man. Yo, Matt, be good, man. Thanks for checking in. Hit by a car. Ooh, holy shit.
Oh, shit. Was your girlfriend driving?
Was your girlfriend driving? See?
And then she hit it with the car?
She hit it with the car. That fucking sucks, though, man. And it was a pretty bad break. He put the fucking X-ray up on the Instagram.
Oh, fuck,
Hit and run, drunk driver. I was on the sidewalk. Oh, I hope they lock this cocksucker up.
Oh, shit. Where does he live? Where do you live, Caleb?
He's in Florida.
Oh, he's in Florida.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
All our
Everybody's
friends are in Florida.
Florida.
We gotta go down to Florida for a weekend. All our guys are down there.
Oh, I've never been to Florida in my life.
How
In
the
my life, I've never been to Florida.
How the fuck have you never been in Florida, bro?
I swear to God, I've never been to Florida.
Never even saw who
I've
it
been, you know,
was. Oh shit! They hit you with the car and kept going. That is fucking horrible.
Wait a minute, Joe. Rich Piano lives in Florida. Maybe it was him. Next time you see Piano, go look at his car. See if there's a smudge on Piano's car.
I don't know, he was supposed to be in fucking tell Jupiter to come to Jacksonville, Florida and take care of me, Jupiter. Jupiter, go. Caleb is a big, young, good-looking guy, unlike myself. I can't tie my shoelaces right now. There's worse things to not be able to do. Masturbate, wipe your ass, things like that. No, I think Piana, we could eliminate him as a suspect because he was Australia. I don't know when this happened with Caleb. It was a few days ago. I saw the post, but they were all in TRT for a 55-year-old. Of course, Ageless Iron. You should have started 20 years ago. If you heard my voice, you wouldn't love me anymore.
I'm going to be 57, so.
You should go on grandpafucker.com.
What happened?
You should go on grandpafucker.com, somebody said.
I should.
Oh,
I'm
that's...
26 years.
Well, I think they meant
26 years
both
older
of
than my
us.
girl.
Say hi to Gregg, Ageless Iron. Hi, Gregg from Ageless Iron. I got to call in sometime. Corey, call in right now.
You're never too old.
What did you guys think of the Arnold in Australia? Well, I thought Brandon Curry's time in Kuwait definitely helped him. I think he's a fucking, I always liked Brandon Curry. I wrote his column in Flex for a little while. So I got to know him from there. Did I? No, Brandon Ray I used to write. I always mix those two fucking guys up. But Brandon Curry's a cool guy too, though.
That's what I'm thinking of, Brandon Ray.
Yeah, no, but Curry is, Brandon Ray hasn't competed in a while. I think he's coming back this year. But Brandon Curry, I liked him. I've interviewed him before. He's a nice guy, and I always thought he had a lot of potential. The prodigy, they call it. They always thought he had, the prodigy. He was going to come up, and he's won a couple of shows. He won that Arnold in Brazil when Cedric got disqualified for missing the meeting. Brandon won that show, and now he's got this win, and he's top 10 in the Olympia before and stuff. So he's not no fucking slouch. Hey Joe, greetings from Hey, Paul Curry, man, what's up, man? I got next week, Paul. I promise. I'll put the pictures here. I got them in another room, and I'll fucking hold them up and I'll show them. Paul sent me some nice fucking black and white pictures of some fucking pros. Great fucking shots, man. I'm gonna display them. He said, say hi to Gregg. Gregg's thoughts on Flex Wheeler. We were just talking about that a little bit. Gregg, what do you think about Flex coming back? You think it's good or bad or indifferent?
I mean, if he wants to come back, I just think that if I had kidney problems, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? But if he wants to come back, power to him. I'm all for whatever he wants to do. If he wants to do it, you can't stop him. You know what I mean?
No.
I'm all for it. If he wants to do it, I'm all behind it, but I wouldn't do it if it was me.
Yeah, no, I know. I think that it's, I don't want to go back over it. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. Thank you so much, Paul. You too, man. Victor Martinez. We love Victor Martinez. Gregg should come back. They want you to come back as a bodybuilder on stage. Watch Your Six wants you to come back. Masters Olympia.
I'll be back. I'll be back when they have an overweight class.
Overweight class.
No, I'm not fat at all.
Thoughts on Justin Compton? I think Justin Compton, like I said before, he's one of these guys that's the future of the division, the Open. I think he's gotta go, Momo's midnights tonight. Oh, graveyard shift. Tell Gregg answer my email. All right, man. Thanks, Mark. Barbell said to hit him up on the email. Be safe, bros. You be safe. You're the one out there protecting our fucking asses. We're talking about fucking sucking our own dicks here. Compton, he's the type of guy that he's got so much potential. He's probably going to win some good shows going up. I don't see him as an Olympia winner, but I see him as a Kevin's doing Vancouver. Yeah, he's probably going to win that, I think. I don't know what the lineup is, but coming back from Kuwait, if he's healthy. Ron Jeremy. Yes, Ron Jeremy can suck his own dick, but he doesn't have to fucking be a gymnast to do it. It's such a fucking... I actually saw Ron Jeremy in Las Vegas one time. We were coming... I forget which hotel that was. One of those big fucking nice, expensive hotels we were coming out of. And he was actually walking in with two gorgeous blondes, one on each arm. It was like such a cliche thing, but it was true. And it was like, holy shit, there's Ron Jeremy. You know, me and my friend, we were down there doing work for the sports magazine back then. Like in 06 or whatever. My arms are so dead and pumped from that workout, Big C. There you go. Well, fucking Big C's a big dude, so his workouts are going to work. There's a Momo t-shirt. Gregg is looking to do them out. I'm out, Joe. Talk to you soon about Goliath. All right, be good, America. I can't. They're fucking going so quick. This is great. We're getting a great... Guys, we love this fucking response. Corey, we will see you at the Vegas and Olympia time. You're the news on a Momo. What's the news on a Momo shirt? I don't know. Gregg will update us on that. What's up from Maryland? What's going on? USMC. God bless, bro.
Nothing Momo yet. So
fucking USMC. Fucking total fucking respect for the cops and the military on this fucking program. We are unlike the Obama administration. The exact opposite. You can scroll back, Joe. I know, but if I do that, I'm going to fucking knock this fucking phone. I got it on this stupid tripod fucking thing, and it's kind of... dangling, Semper Fi. Nice. Ron Jeremy offered me come at any AVN when I worked for security for Lisa Ann. I don't know who Lisa Ann is, but I bet you I would eat her ass. If she needed security, her ass needs eaten. I am neglecting my child to watch this. Don't do that, Jupiter. That's not good. Thoughts on what Sean Ray did to Dave at the Arnold's? It was a scumbag move. I like Sean Ray. I think he's great, but I think what he did to Dave was a pussy scumbag move. Jupiter, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. I love you too. See you next time. They're all leaving us, Gregorio. We got about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. We got to do the commercials before then, but we shall continue conversation for the time being. So, Gregg, what was I going to say? The fucking Arnold Brazil. If any of you guys out there, Arnold Brazil, we was talking about it last week when Caramello was on here, that's in April. It's coming up in a few weeks. We're going to have the Muscle Sport Mag booth there that the Brazilian guys are going to be fucking, the guys in Brazil are going to be fucking working out of. We won't be there. We'll be there in spirit, I guess. But that should be really cool. So Muscle Sport Magazine, Muscle Sport Media now, is growing like a weed, Gregg, right? Wouldn't you say?
I would say it's kicking ass, Joseph. I would definitely say it's kicking ass.
It's worldwide. Look, worldwide. World fucking wide. And we're going to be recording.
I wish I was going to fucking Brazil.
I wish I was going to Brazil too. I would smell
Not
every
for no
fucking seat.
Bicycling contest, though. Woo!
They better have a Brazilian bubble contest at the Arnold. Is there one ass in the whole fucking country that's not just completely gorgeous? Right? I don't think there's a bad ass. Yeah, in Brazil,
Have you ever seen Adina's ass?
Well, she's not from Brazil though. She's from, what was it, Goliath, Texas or some shit? Somewhere. Some fucking town of about 16 fucking
Dude,
people.
who would you rather bang? Fucking Whoopi Goldberg or Angela Merkel?
Wow. That is a fucking pick your poison. I would have
Did
to.
you ever play those games with your friends? You gotta
Oh,
pick
yeah.
fucking
I
ass.
love those games, yeah. I would go with Merkel. Probably just
I
because.
think I might too, even though that's bad.
I would want her to hear, everyone should repost Muscle Sport Magazine for Gregg and Joe have. Thank you. Love it. Lord Vader wants Whoopi. Who wrote that? I'm going to scroll back. Liliaz.ali. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Everybody's taking Whoopi. Is Gregg and I the only ones that's going to bang the fucking Kraut Dyke looking bitch? We should sell steroids in our
Oh, wait,
magazine.
all right, listen. All right, I got one for you guys.
Okay.
Who would you rather bang? Ariana Grande or fucking Selena Gomez?
Ariana Grande or
Ariana
Selena
Grande.
Gomez? You
First
know,
of all, Ariana Grande is 100% Italian, but she's a little bitch. But that's the one who I would pick. Even though I love Selena Gomez.
you know what? They're fucking. I used to watch those kiddie shows with my kids, and they even when they were younger, you could see that they were going to be fucking smoking. Wow. I probably would go with Selena Gomez. And
See, not me. Ariana Grande.
I like them both.
I like that little.
I like them both. Now, how about, let me think. I'm trying to think. It's more funny to do the Merkel types. Adina Zanoli.
All right, how about this? Judge
Hey,
Judy
what's up,
or
Robert?
Merkel?
Judge Judy or who?
Angela Merkel.
Judge Judy, I would fuck her. The Italian chick till she got a mustache. She's not that old yet. Yeah. She's taking a lot of fucking cock, though. That fucking Grande. Seems to be she's a little bit of a whore.
Oh, she's a... Dude, I mean, I like the way she looks, but she's one of them fucking anti-Trump fucking complainers.
Yeah.
You know, one of these millionaires that lives in mansions, and she's so fucking lazy. She wanted to hire a guy to carry her. It's like she sits on his shoulders, take her wherever she wants to go because she doesn't feel like walking. That's a true story. And they say she's a nasty bitch in person, too. So, fuck it. I don't know.
Yeah. I would fucking...
But I'm just going by the way she looks.
Yeah.
I'll give her spam, bro. You know what spam is, right?
Yep.
Ham in the can.
In the can.
She'll love me for it, too.
Those
She'll
fucking...
love me in the morning.
I bet you those fucking girls they're probably like, I bet you they're not as good in fucking bed as it'll probably be a disappointment, but it would be such a great disappointment just to know it. Who cares how good they are in bed? I would probably come in 2 seconds just knowing it's a fucking girl that fucking 25 years my junior. She has a concert on Vancouver. My daughter is going.
I got one for you, Joe, that I want to ask you about, too, by the way. Speaking of Australia, they had a big powerlifting event, and this girl named Laurel Hubbard, who was a transgender woman, won the fucking female powerlifting thing.
Okay.
And I just think that's out of control. I mean, if you want to be transgendered, that's fine, but you shouldn't, even Fallon, whatever the fuck her name is, you shouldn't be able to, I'm not against that shit, but I'm just saying, you can't be competing against women when you're genetically, like, this Laurel Hubbard thing looks like a fucking dude anyway. But, I mean, she's gross, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy Hawk.
She looks like Smelly Belle in drag, and that's not good. You know what I mean?
Rock girls like Lita Ford. I saw Lita Ford not too long ago at a Twisted Sister concert. And I'm obviously showing my age, and I went to a Twisted Sister concert, but I love that shit. And Lita Ford came on stage and sang a song with Dee Snider, and she didn't look bad at all. You can see there was mileage
Dude,
on
she
the
looks
bitch.
like Dee Snider. I wouldn't fuck her. I wouldn't fuck her with a goddamn baseball bat, bro. I wouldn't go near that shit.
Really? I'd eat her ass without even thinking about it. Now, here's a good question. If there was a transgender and you knew it was a guy, but now it looks like a chick, would you have a problem banging it?
Not at all.
Me neither.
If she was hot.
Would you eat
If she was hot.
Would you eat the fucking inverted cock, now pussy?
I don't know. I'd fuck it, though.
I fuck it though. Does Gregg wish he would have banged Long Jean Silver? Who's Long Jean Silver?
I didn't bang her, but I was with her.
Who is that?
Who knows that? Wait, how does this guy know about that?
I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I put it. Yeah, I talked about it in MD once. Oh, my God.
Who is Long
I was
Jean?
with her, and my friend was with Susie Nero.
I don't know either
Yeah.
one. Who are they?
Yeah, Long Jean Silver. She had a fucking peg leg. One leg is fucking cut off the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
And
Remember
she
The
would stick that
Sopranos?
shit in guys' asses and shit.
Remember Tony Soprano was banging the Russian broad with one leg? She was the nurse
dude,
for
I
Uncle
was with this
Junior.
chick, though. You're talking about maybe 1982. You know what I mean? It was a long time ago. 81, 82. It was a long time ago I was with her. I romped around with her.
So you could have banged her, but she wanted to stick the peg leg up your ass?
Yeah, she wanted. She would have stuck it up my ass. If I wanted it, she would have done that.
If you want. It wasn't
Yeah,
part
I
of the
don't
deal.
want
It
that.
wasn't if you could let you bang me, but I have to do this as a payment. Like, it wasn't part of the deal.
Well, that was her. I don't know if she got kicks out of it or not. But that was her thing.
I would.
I mean, she was like that. and other chicks vagina. Yeah, but I mean, holy Christ. But she was really cute when she was young. I think she's a beast now. I don't know.
Oh.
Dude, this is like, how does this guy know? Did this guy read this in my column?
I don't know.
A long time ago. That shit was, I forgot I even wrote about it. Half the column. By the way, did you get my column today?
Yes, I did. Thank you. I did get your column. I haven't had a chance to even open it, bro. I've been busy as a cocksucker's cock before this show. I had so much shit to do, and once we're done with the show, I got to get back on the schneid and do more shit. But Paul Cullen says you should come to Ireland. The ladies would love you there. Imagine Gregg wearing one of those fucking sweaters in this misty mountaintop.
Dude, I like Irish chicks too. I like when they got the dark eyes and they're kind of pale with black hair. You know what I'm saying?
My wife's half Irish, so yeah, she's got Irish. She's half Guinea, half mixed, so she has traits of both. So both turn me on. I mean, I fucking, I got no problem with either one.
Tell my brothers and sisters in Ireland. Hey, man, tell them I said hello.
I used to bang this, bro. I used to bang this fucking potato broad back in fucking Marine Park, Brooklyn. She was younger than me. I was probably in my mid to late 20s, ginger loving. I actually, in hedonism, I ate a ginger pussy one time on the beach at night. It was great.
Dude, I kissed Lindsay Lohan. She's a ginger.
Yeah, the real Lindsay Lohan or our Lindsay Lohan?
No, Lindsay, the real Lindsay Lohan.
But fucking King of Vegas. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, the girl I used to bang. She was real. Yeah. I mean, Irish as the fucking day is long. Milky white skin. Bro, she was like 19, 20 years old. And I wasn't that much older than her. But I was used to banging all the fucking older broads. I used to always go for the older broads. And this one, I said, there's no way in a million years. My friend was hitting on her friend. I hit on her just like as a backup, like a wingman kind of thing. And I ended up fucking, fucking taking her home. And I was banging her. She lived not too far from me. I was banging her for a couple of fucking months when I had my old apartment in that area in Brooklyn. And holy fuck, man, this girl was an animal. And all she wanted was a couple of beers. You didn't have to take her out. Nothing. It was great.
But I'm not into the ginger thing, bro. I like the dark.
She wasn't a ginger, actually.
Irish.
Yeah, she actually had like brownish hair. But she just was so fucking like milky white skin. And back then, that's when they had the pussy hair. So, it was nice. It was a good contrast, the dark pussy hair. Y'all teach each.
I like a rub, bro. You know that.
What rep range is the best for bulking? We're talking about eating fucking assholes now. Fuck bulking. The only thing I want to bulk is I want blood in my fucking engorged cock.
Talking about potty shit. Holy Christ.
Hey, you know what though? We're gonna go quickly for a break now because I want to make sure we get the fucking mershes in. So we'll be back after this quick word or two.
In a world of advanced bodybuilding supplementation, the numbers don't lie. In fact, Iron Mag Labs is among the fastest growing hardcore supplement companies in the world. In fact, when it comes to no-nonsense, cutting-edge products, nobody delivers results like Iron Mag Labs. In fact, the Iron Mag Labs line of innovative formulation has set a new industry standard with products that are helping world-class bodybuilders reach levels they never thought possible. Iron Mag Labs is a proud supporter of bodybuilders everywhere. Discover the most hardcore bodybuilding supplements on the market. Visit IronMagLabs.com today.
And make sure you go to IronMagLabs.com right now. Buy 3, get 1 free. That's site-wide. 4 for the price of 3. Make sure you go to IronMagLabs.com. All the great products they have there. Highly recommended by Muscle Sport Magazine. And, of course, our title sponsor, Goliath Labs. Here is their Monster Shred pre-workout, Gregorio. Nitric oxide booster supports vein pumping energy. I guess a big vein in your cock, too. Supports explosive strength and stamina. This is Colossal Labs, but it's all Goliath Labs. It's all the same company. And also, here is my favorite. I will fucking promote this every fucking damn day of my life. Ejaculoid. Fellas, I am not just saying this because these guys fucking pay me for ads. Does it even work? If you're asking about Ejaculoid, I have said it before and I'll say it again. It works wonderfully. You will fucking get, your cock will fucking, you will feel as if you're fucking John Holmes or fucking Ron Jeremy when you use that. And I'm not fucking lying, bro. Don't. It says take 2. I'm gonna tell you, take 1. Don't take 2. It'll last twice as long, first of all. But you take 2, you might say, oh, this is too much. You don't need to. 1 is good enough. And also, our buddies over in the Russia, arlrussia.ru. Make sure you check out their site. Hologram design on that box label sticker covering it to make sure nobody's tampered with your bodybuilding supplements. How much is it? You know what? I think it's like 20-something bucks or $30. Send me the link. Goliathlabs.com, Steve. Just click on it. On all of my site, there's banners for... there's actually, if you go on the homepage, there's this fucking blonde. Let me show you the ad. This ad, we've used this ad. Crystal, I don't think you need to take it, but I don't know if your husband does, but I recommend it. Here, this is this lovely lady. If you look on the banners on musclesportmag.com, you'll see a banner with that chick on it who's fucking smoking. I've pinched my helmet to her, not to come, just to, just get there. There's an ad in your magazine. Yep. But they also make something called Herberex, Crystal, which is for both men and women. I used it with my wife, and it's good. Has Gregg blown hot darts at any guy's asses lately? Not lately, I don't think. And if he has, I'm going to be jealous because it wasn't my ass. If you the next time you're going to get a dart gun, Gregg, make sure I'm in the fucking room. Would Gregg eat my ass? Now we're getting gay. Sucking on own dicks is one thing. Listen, if Gregg ate my ass, he would have fucking problems because that would be fucking disgusting, bro. We are good friends, but we're not fucking gay friends. I'm
on a keto diet. I don't eat high calorie foods like Joe's ass.
Steve Schusman, you got trend dick, Steve? See, I never had that. Everybody's always said Deca and trend dick. Maybe I'm just fucking, lucky. I never got gyno. Maybe it's all beat shit up. I don't know. I look like shit anyway. No, I'm just a maintained kind of guy. I don't fucking go crazy. I can't go overboard. But we got about 2.5 minutes left. Guys, on the fucking Instagram live feed, you make this fucking hour fucking awesome. Gregg's going to tell more stories. He's going to do more videos and stuff. And read his column, his fucking stories in every fucking column, of course. But I got so hard on Decker and no gyno. I never had a problem, but I guess I've always used fucking Kamasukama test stacking it, so I never used them solo. So I think one time I made it a long time ago.
What's he asking?
Something with Deca Dick, to use the ejaculoid for...
No, if you take trend, you got to take Cabergoline. Otherwise,
back
you're
issues of MSM.
Prolactin. It's not estrogen. It's prolactin.
Yes.
Deca Dick is anything over about 400 to 600 milligrams a deca, you get it. And that's all...
Thanks, boys.
That's from... take Cabergoline, shit like that, you'll be fine.
Hey, guy asked for back issues. Go to musclesportmag.com/store. Crystal might have gyno. Let me suck it out of you. Oh.
Dude, I like trend, but that trend cough is bullshit.
Thank you guys for being so real. Thank you, Lily Azazali. Thank you for being a fucking supporter. I know everybody says that we love our supporters. Gregg and I really do. We always fucking answer guys. I never just fucking go, oh, that's nice. That guy made a comment. Fuck that. I always like it or answer it. I always try to fucking go out there. And to me, if I can't get to it, that's a good problem. I'll work for it and get to it. But I love getting comments on the fucking YouTube videos. Gregg always fucking answers, and it's Gregg. You can't miss his fucking style, how he types and the way he, quote unquote speaks, right? And same thing with me. You always know. BTH189, best fucking show. Thanks about. Thank you, my friend. I like that World Gym fucking logo. That's a cool avatar you got there. It's hard to see, but it's cool. I like the coloring on that with the gorilla. But yeah, man, fucking. We're going to be fucking out of time in a few seconds. So, guys, thank you. This show will be up on YouTube probably by this evening because I got to get some shit done. So I'm not going to have a chance to render it and put it up. I got to put the green screen and stuff like that. And I don't know if you guys watched last week, I changed different photos. Gregg's picture on there since he's not on the camera. So I try to get, some funny shit going on back there. So stay fit in Dawson. You guys made my day. Thank you. You made my fucking day by being part of this fucking show, guys. Tell Gregg to do porn. Greg Dupont, Crazy Hawk wants to know. Love you, brother. Steve, love you too. Steve's been with us a long time.
I'll get right on that.
Don't feed the dog bloody tampons. Edward Jackson wants to know. God bless you
Hey guys,
and Greg.
if you
Thank
want to meet me, come to fucking our party, bro.
Yes.
April 1st, Strong and Shapely Gym, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to have a big party.
Come to the fucking, we'll talk about it before then. Strong and Shapely Gym, right by Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, 150 Union Avenue. We will be there all day giving away free shit. Goliath Labs, Bart, I spoke to him on the phone a couple of 2 hours ago. He will be there giving out fucking samples and stuff like that. So you can not only get to hang out and fucking laugh and work out and shit, but you're going to get free shit. I'm going to have t-shirts to give away. I ordered a whole bunch of new shirts. I'm hoping they fucking, the shipping date's supposed to be before then. I'll kill them if they don't come in because that's why I ordered them. But come and meet us there, but we're going to be out of time. We just got fucking cut off on that. So that is going to do it for us. Greg, thank you as always. Another fucking classic in the books, my friend.
My pleasure, my brother.
Talk to you later, man. We'll see you guys next week. Mondays, 3 p.m. live on Instagram and on the YouTube channel. Have a good one.